Love, light, and happy Wednesday. As always, I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your Mercury and Uranus ruled Oya venerated Wednesday. Sorry I've been a little out of the pocket, but I've been kind of shifting some things, upgrading some things, leveling up, shedding down, and a few other cosmic things in between. It is 1:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love that number, by the way, and it's August 12th, 2026. The day is vibing on a 3, which is sacred to SU. So for those of us that live the Orisha life, tricky might be in the wind today. And in the wind, well, in many lineages, it's Oya's day today. So, breaking this down into something you can use, your everyday choices either add to or take away from your overall transformation. And energetically, I encourage everybody to read the room. So when certain choices come across your desk, do yourself a solid and choose wisely. It is the Wednesday of summer solstice, the 4th of Leo season, and tonight we got a brand spanking new moon in my house, Leo. You know what that speaks to? Creativity. Leo also rules the heart and the spine, and both are required to really stand on business. So get a little bit of extra steel in your spine so you can get that lion's heart to do what you came to this earth to do. In the Orisha tradition, today is Ojoriru, or Day of Confusion. And with SU's 3 in the wind, the crossroad, the Trinity energy, thought, word, deed, all of those kinds of things, you really want to pay attention to your choices, your thoughts, your actions. Because these days and times, stuff is manifesting real quick on the positive side of things, as well as the Big Daddy Karma mailing back packages you don't have to sign for. Anyways, if you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 o'clock a.m. with some third eye sleep meditation, followed by your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. Then we had the Rising Bembe, traditional Orisha music, to Aya, before we got to the exotic Mothers of Song, old school, and her veneration. So here's what you get each and every Wednesday that you tune into, rotation 3 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Check it out. Wednesdays, Mercury, Uranus, purples, Ibashe Oya, Ibashe Nanaburu. Maroons, exotic voices of the mothers. Welcome to Wednesdays on the Mothership. 222.9. Beam up. And we are back. So today's jam, we got a whimsical jam for Miss Cleo. Oh, y'all remember, call me now, the gods don't lie. Yes, yes, yes. I remember watching her commercials when I was a child and had no idea that I was taking a peek into my own future destiny. But you know something? A lot of people say that Miss Cleo was a fake and a scammer and all of that, but no one read the story of her early roots. You know what I think happened? I think her gifts were very real. But I think that people who weren't spiritual, only business and money minded, got in my sister's head and turned her into a gimmick. So let Miss Cleo be a cautionary tale to all you spiritual business owners out there. Make sure that your business is being built by divine guidance and not by the hands of people who only want to see money and could give less than a fill in the blank about divinity. So today we're going to jam some whimsical jams in her honor because she was the first peek at what a very important aspect of my future looked like. Ashe? Alright, so let's get this kicked off, and I'm going to play some music from Bad Company, Burning Sky. You know what, y'all did like to wear dresses as fire. And she's the favorite wife of Shango. So I think Burning Sky fits, don't y'all? This is 222.9 The Mothership, radio for the cosmos. Beam up. I keep doing that. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.